All right, let's dive into building a to-do app with React.
Wait, Mark, can you explain what React is first?
React is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. It's all about components, Ben.
Components. Like, what do you mean?
Think of components like Lego blocks. You build small, reusable pieces that make up your app.
Okay, got it. So, how do we start building this to-do app?
First, we need to create a new React project. We can use Create React App to get started.
What's with the npx? Is that like a magic spell or something?
No, it's just a package runner. It helps us install and run packages without having to install them globally.
Okay, cool. So, what's the first thing we need to build?
Let's start with the todoitem component. We'll need to create a new file called todoitem.js.
What's with the import statement? Can't we just use React like a normal library?
In modern JavaScript, we use imports to bring in dependencies. It helps with code organization and makes it easier to manage dependencies.
Okay, got it. So, what's the deal with the arrow function?
The arrow function is just a concise way of writing a function. It's equivalent to a regular function, but with less code.
All right, I think I get it. What's next?
Now, let's create the to-do list component. This will render a list of to-do items.
Whoa, what's going on with the map function?
The map function is a way to iterate over an array and transform each element. In this case, we're rendering a list of to-do items.
Okay, I think I get it. But what's with the key prop?
The key prop is used to help React keep track of the elements in the list. It's a unique identifier for each element.
I think we're making progress. What's next?
Now, let's create the app component. This will render the to-do list component.
Wait, why do we need a separate app component?
It's a good practice to separate concerns. The app component is responsible for rendering the to-do list component.
Okay, I think I get it. So how do we make this app interactive?
We can add an input field to allow users to add new to-dos. We'll use the useState hook to manage the state.
Whoa, what's going on with the useState hook?
The useState hook is a way to add state to functional components. It returns an array with the current state and a function to update it.
Okay, I think I get it. So how do we make this app more interactive?
We can add event listeners to the to-do items to allow users to delete them.
All right, I think we're done. How do we run this app?
We can run the app by starting the development server. We can use npm start or yarn start.
And that's it. We built a to-do app with React.
Yeah, we did it. And that's the power of React.
Thanks for explaining it in a way that makes sense. Mark?
No problem, Ben. And thanks for asking the right questions.
So, what's next? Want to build another app?
Maybe later, Ben. But for now, let's just enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Like and subscribe to learn more about coding and React.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit that notification bell